What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of What's in Yours. To me, it's the hottest thing on the planet, and I'm your host, C. Martin. And tonight, we got a very, very special episode. I know I say that all episodes, but today is that Father's Day episode special, man. And I got a couple of my homeboys, man, a couple of my brothers. They came in, sitting down, chopping up with me. And y'all stay tuned. Welcome back to the show. Make sure y'all subscribe, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, man. We love the support. We global. Share, man. Even if you out the country or in a different state, make sure y'all share, like, comment, subscribe. And again, you know what I mean? It's a Father's Day episode, definitely a special day today, and I got a couple of my homeboys with me. You know what I mean? We gonna start this to the left, to the right to the left. You know what I mean? State your name, let y'all know, let the people know a little bit about yourself.
Name, gangster.
State your name. We gonna okay. Hell, real.
Man, I've been on a couple joints. Rail. Y'all know me from the little draft episode, and my boy had me on another joint. What was the joint?
I think we did.
Just chopping it up.
Oh yeah, we chopped it up.
Yeah,
It was a big day for you. It was hot topics. It was
hot
a big
topic.
day for you.
Yeah, man. So
You had passed the higher test. Pause. You did your thing.
I'm in and out though.
Yo. Nobody even introduced himself. He throwing flags.
Oh, wow. I knew he was going to do it. He was no time.
And then I'm like,
Drew, that was
Crazy.
he
was no time.
You know what I mean? I'm in and out.
Ew.
Wallin'.
Nah.
I think it was a bit much. I think it was a
It's
bit
a
much.
special day.
Hey, go ahead.
I'm not gonna get no flag pull. All right, my name Hollywood, but everybody else call me A. Of course, you boys don't want names, my brothers. Happy pre-Father's Day, gentlemen.
Hey, you happy Father's Day to you too, King.
Happy
Yes, sir.
Father's Day, King.
I'm Chris. They got me on this fucking episode. Stuff's gonna happen.
We going up, people. We going up. We going up. Y'all see the cut. Y'all already see the vibe. Y'all already know. So I ain't even got to say we about to start the bus up, but it's no seatbelts. Y'all see that already. So let's take this shot, man.
Shots.
Man, definitely, man. Happy Father's Day.
Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day to all fathers out there. Good or bad, it doesn't matter. We trying. Y'all trying.
I like that.
Salute.
Trying. You trying. Trying fathers.
Mm-hmm.
You good?
The first one always.
Go down hard.
Oh, yes.
I cheated.
Yo, bro, the wind is blowing. What's
I don't give a fuck.
Yo,
It was too hard, bro.
Wow.
Too hard.
Whoa, shit.
Oh, shit.
I
Damn.
put a flag on myself.
God
Come on,
damn.
I didn't mean to say that shit.
what?
I didn't
Y'all
mean to
see where
say
we
it.
going,
Too
people?
hard is crazy.
We just about to start the bus up.
Oh my God.
Just about to start the bus up. That's bad. We ain't even pull out
And
the
it
parking lot.
went
We ain't even pull out the parking lot yet, man.
Shots going
Shots
off.
flying.
There's so much to
Jokes
shots
flying.
I don't want no more.
Yeah. You can't have no more.
It's time for that
Fuck
glizzy.
off.
Yeah.
It's time for that glizzy now.
Yo, why would you say that on camera? What's wrong with you, bro? No, bro, you look.
A
That
glizzy
shit's
gobbler is
We gonna
crazy.
talk
Yo,
about the
can
wet.
you edit that out, bro?
Talk about the wet spots.
That shit is bad.
Yeah.
Whatever we don't want is gone. Whatever we don't want is gone. It's cool. So, man, we started the bus up, man. We about to get it rocking and rolling. Let's get it rocking and rolling. So, fellas, man, tonight, man, we just gonna have some fun. You know what I mean? Kick back, say like we always do. This ain't nothing new. We gonna start it off, man. What's some gifts we don't want for Father's Day? That we don't want.
I can tell you some shit out.
Whoever want to go first.
You got this?
Whoever want to go first.
That I don't want.
Don't
You know
want.
what's crazy though? Everybody say they don't want the drawers and the socks. I actually need that shit.
Mhm.
I be needing that shit all the time. So I'm actually for getting me a little pair of drawers, or something basic like that. I mean, what I don't want,
I'm gonna tell you what I don't want.
No,
I don't want a fucking macaroni necklace.
a macaroni necklace.
Don't make me that.
Why would you not want the babies to make you a macaroni necklace?
I love my kids. I got a rock one time. It was my favorite thing. CJ gave me a rock. It had colors on it. Said that. I love the rock. I just don't want a macaroni necklace.
Not the macaroni. That don't last long.
You can't shut
Mac and the cheese.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, baby.
I don't want.
Rephrase the question. You said, what don't you want?
What we don't want.
From your significant other. That's the other part.
It's Father's Day.
Whatever you want. Whatever you, whatever.
Dude, I don't really want nothing, dude. I like being around my people.
What's a gift that you hate the most?
That you don't want.
Got in the past that you hate, but you can't tell your kids.
I say, I'm...
Damn. I ain't gonna
All right. Bro. No, not for nothing, dude. I've never had nothing on Father's Day that I actually hated.
Not hate. We just don't want. Hate is a strong word. Not hate.
It's a crazy word.
What you don't like?
Don't want.
The macaroni necklace,
I have to say, for my Father's Day, I've been blessed. You know, I know y'all boys.
Perfect gifts.
I've had y'all boys around every Father's Day and everything like that. We've all watched our kids born, everything like that. What you want to talk about? I don't have nothing on.
Nah, preach.
That's what's up, hey.
Nah, preach.
This boy is super dad. I love it.
Yeah, super.
Swan, what you don't want?
I don't want no more ties.
No more ties?
Please don't give me no more ties.
Nah.
For nobody.
You gotta have all the colorways.
I do. I'm hiding ties. Like, nah. I'm hiding ties.
That's a problem. You hide your shit. Like, oh, you know what? He ain't got a green one.
Yes, I do. I got two.
You be wearing those shits on your head.
Yo.
You do be wearing them on your head.
He do be wearing.
But he did have one time when he did that shit.
I know what to do with this shit.
Yeah.
I know exactly what to do with a tie.
I seen Daddy with a tie on his head. He needs one around his neck.
Yeah. So man, we gonna let them know. We keep going. So, what's some things you like about being a father?
Watching them do everything they do, how they grow, especially when they surpass you. That's a very beautiful thing to watch. It's quite amazing. That's me right there on that one.
Yeah, that ain't hard because you short, but all your kids surpass you, but you know what I mean, that's cool.
I have a height disorder.
We could elaborate on that. We'll let that slide.
Shut up.
So, what's your favorite thing about being a father?
Me, honestly, it's my girls, like seeing my traits in them. Because, obviously I got two girls. I don't have a boy, so I can't see so much of, mannerisms or whatever a boy had. But honestly, I do see it in my girls. Like, they both tough. They both, like, my oldest, she's nonchalant and funny. And my youngest, I see the things that I used to do sometimes in my youngest as well. So I think seeing yourself in them as they grow is kind of dope for me personally.
I feel you. I'm the same way.
Mm-hmm.
I love seeing the stuff in my kids that they do stuff and people be tripping. I'll be like, I would have did exactly the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I also love seeing the stuff that I teach them, that I learned from my father or my uncle. You know what I mean? The stuff that's passed down. I love all that type of stuff.
That's fire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact. I definitely piggyback off all of y'all, seeing the growth, and just to add a little sauce. I just like seeing the spontaneous, the wild stuff they do, because every day is a different day. Every day is a different day. It's gonna be different, and that's where I'm like, I love it. I love it. But that,
learning
again,
experience.
It's a learning experience, and that's
Learning
the growth
experience.
of what's happening of today's.
What I love is when they pull something that you did and they think you don't know, but I know. That's like my favorite thing. Like, I just be like, you shitting me? Like, you serious? You serious about this? You can't be serious.
I've been here before.
Hold on. You see how they go with the joy, though? They be really trying to die with the lie, though.
Yeah.
They be really trying to go with it. That'd be the greatest part.
The funniest part, though, I kid you not, because I know y'all can relate. We supposed to be the adults. We see what they do, and we supposed to be fake mad at a point in time.
Can't be back.
Then you go in the bedroom with your yo, that's
Hey,
funny as
let me show you what they pull. Let me tell you what they just tried to pull.
He be cracking up.
Can't be bad.
Not even supposed to be crack, but yo, that shit funny.
That shit
Cause
funny.
it's some shit you done did, or it's legit funny.
You tried it.
Or you tried it, yeah.
That's how I be. I get a call from school. They be like,
Oh,
"Hey,
school?
did this?" I be like, I'm gonna talk to you when you get home. I get home.
The part is about the best part is
No.
you make it when you make them feel like they stupid, like, you know, oh yeah, I did this. I'm like, all right, yeah, all right. No, my kid would never do that. Bullshit.
Kid did this
Think
shit.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Definitely can't be no uptight parent.
Yeah, nah, you just gotta be reasonable. You just gotta,
reasonable.
you gotta,
Being certain.
being certain. You just gotta feel you was a kid at one point. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
You was a kid at one point.
Yeah.
And I think some people, parents, whatever the case may be, forget they were kids at one point as well.
Or
this shit is
or
trial and
thinking
error.
about it's the repeat.
Right.
For some people, it's a repeat.
Yeah.
Looking at yourself.
Nah, for real.
Real quick.
Raising these kids is trial and error. You know what I mean? You got to get grace to your parents because now you they age. Maybe you ain't had all this shit together. You ain't had it all together. You know what I mean? So you got to give a little grace to them when they was raising us. Like, you might have been 25. You might have been 30. I ain't have it together. I ain't know this. I ain't know that.
You ain't have all the answers.
I ain't got all the answers. So, you know what I mean? I get grace. I be giving grace to my parents now. And I be giving, you know what I mean?
That's big.
No,
Like,
for real.
For real. Because
You got to.
You got to think about it. You got to put yourself in other people's shoes. Like, they ain't have it together. I might not still got it together. You know what I mean? You might not still got it together.
We all don't.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody might not have it together. You know what I mean? We just out here with these kids on trial and error.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to make sure.
We out here freestyling.
We
I'm out here
freestyling.
I'm out freestyling. You wait.
It's okay.
Wait, you still alive. I go.
Freestyling.
You know, and then I pop in that room. You know what I mean? I just make sure y'all breathing and shit.
Yo, for real.
No, you have to do that. You got to. You have to. Because like you said, now I feel like when some people is mad at their parents, now you see. Cause now you the age as your mom when you was young.
Yep.
So you just want to just live that, you just want to get that right oppression that you think is right. I'm only doing what I think so. And I'm okay to make mistakes.
You ever think about back in the day though? Like we never thought that way though.
No, cause we were kids.
You know what I'm saying?
We were kids.
But it's funny
Now?
how it flips though. That's exactly what you said.
That's what they always
That's the grace.
You wish
funny
you
how
would
it
known
flips.
what you knew now.
That's
Back
That's
that's everybody though.
yeah.
So that's why we gravitate to our parents or just give our hats off to our parents. Cause now,
easier relationship.
and it's very easy now. Cause they the grandma and the grandparents.
I gave you hell. I gave you hell.
How did you deal with this?
You deal with this shit.
What you say about grandparents? Grandparents is different people though. They different
Grandparents.
Grandparents out with us.
No,
They soft.
They tired though. No, they let you do the work now.
Dirty.
I don't
Grandparents
Go
are
ahead.
dirty.
Go ahead.
Everything that they ain't want us to have and everything like that, you ask for this, you do this. But then every time I ask for it now, you're an adult now, but as soon as the kids come around, you want to come around and be like, oh, you can give whatever. Are you serious?
Hell yeah, that's good because you know what? You gave me hell. They didn't, so I know what it
My
is.
pops, you my man. But what I'm saying is that if I ask him $50, bro, you got it next week?
No, for
You
real.
got it.
That's for real.
A girl or some of them ask, oh yeah, you got it, baby. No questions asked. But I get it though.
Nah, I'm talking my shit to my parents.
But I hope I will make it to that route.
I be having stuff to say, all that little shit they was saying to us. When you grown, you could do what you want. They be, why you do this? Cause you know why? I'm grown now.
Mm-hmm.
Don't talk to me like that. I'm grown now.
Nah.
You want to hear it?
But I do hope I make it to that route.
Yeah. So
No, that's where you trying to go.
tap into what we were talking about. So, do you think it's hard to discipline your kid when they act just like you?
No, it's not, because I'm good. So how I'm supposed to discipline you? Like, I know, obviously, you're not supposed to do certain stuff. You shouldn't do this. I'm just going to give you the reasons I got behind the stuff that I do. Like, you shouldn't do it at this age because you're a child, so they're not going to respect your view of how you feel. Now, your way of thinking is not bad, but you're just a child, so they're not going to hear you right now. When you get older, they'll understand why you feel this way, because a lot of people think that kids don't got feelings, or, you know what I mean? They don't understand what they're saying. You a child, so what we grow up on, you were supposed to be seen, not heard. You know what I mean? So I'm cool with it.
Different generation now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I could agree wholeheartedly. And then like to piggyback off of it, for me, I just try to not let them go through the same cracks that I went through.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I could avoid them going through the same mistakes, or if I see them going down a certain path that I was going down, just try to steer them away. A little gentle, like, you know what? I've been down that path. That ain't the route.
Yeah.
That ain't the route, baby girl. So let's go. Let's figure it out over here.
Yeah.
Everybody got to figure out their own life. But at the same time, if I could, because everybody want, I'm knocking the mic. Everybody want somebody to like give them advice. I wish somebody would just told me this, that. I'm gonna make sure I'm there for them for that. You know what I'm saying? So
no, that's a fact. I definitely agree to both of y'all. I definitely agree. But sometimes I do question sometimes, because when like one of your kids do some shit you did or have done, and you be like, no, you don't let it slide. Hell no, you check it, but you be like, God, you
just like me.
You just like me. Now I know what my mom.
Mr. Me Too.
Come on, now I know what my mom was talking about when I did the same thing you just did. I know why she checked me. That's why I'm checking you, because it's a foundation which you grow from.
Y'all got them boys. I ain't got I got I'm a girl dad. I got them boys. Y'all can see those boys.
They gonna do some stuff too. Believe
that.
I
see a little bit, but I got them boys. I can understand that.
DJ more like me than he.
Yeah,
and you on his ass.
Just
you got
yo, for real.
Yeah.
That should be funny. It is funny seeing Jizzle now though. Like I be like, yo, that's Chris.
That's Chris all day. You know what I mean? It's so funny because now we're old enough to see. You know what I mean? That's all. It's just a growth in us. That's a growth.
It is sad too, because it's like, damn, we getting old.
We get old.
But I also take into accountability too. Like at their age, I'm here to steer you, but I also didn't want to hear that shit when I was your age.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I know I'm gonna tell you, like, you shouldn't do this, but I also know at that age I probably wasn't listening to you.
Our kids are way more receptive than we were.
They are
way more receptive.
They are,
because I think we're less strict, and we understand. We've been out there. We've been in the, you know what I mean?
Nah, that's the truth.
So I think they way more receptive to like what we tell them and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My son.
So let's speed it up. Let's speed it up a little bit. Let's speed it up.
Ooh,
so what would you tell? Yeah, we gotta speed it up.
Yeah, not on me. That's for real. It got
crazy over here.
Got a little crazy. Hey, you never know what you gonna get.
I need this red one.
You never know what you gonna get on the What's Yours show.
You rub my head on camera, bro.
I rubbed it.
Whoa!
I ain't rub your head.
Rubbing heads is crazy. We on it.
You gotta stop, bro.
Yo, we on the. Hey, we on the board.
I don't feel comfortable no more.
How you gonna ask me? I want to get molested on this.
Time. It's fine.
I don't like it.
It's supposed to be brotherly love, and I embrace my brother. I'm fine.
Oh, hell no.
He about to move his chair.
Yeah. Stood up these same size. You stood up and no taller.
Oh. Yeah. It's going up, people. Y'all see it. That's okay. What will be your advice given a new father? A new parent. What's some of your advice? Go ahead.
Nah, because me personally, I've never been big on financial or everything like that, but I was always present. I always let you know I was there. Presence is a big thing. When they see you for just exactly how, my bad, how your daughter just walked out here and looked at you, she ain't seen nobody else but you. That's exactly the way I felt about my firstborn daughter. My first son, second son. Yes, 6 kids. Let's count it. But hold on, not for nothing. Both my sons is in college right now.
Let's go.
I couldn't do that.
Yeah, come on.
Clap that up.
My oldest daughter is a very good art major at performing arts right now. I couldn't do that. And all 3 of the rest of the young girls, very artistic, very adventurous, very smart. If they can't figure it out, they gonna figure it out. They did everything I couldn't do. All I had to do was be present.
That's real shit.
Presence is some real shit.
Presence.
Nah. Hey,
Wanna
you
take
definitely super dad when it
That's a
comes to
fact.
that shit,
Yeah,
bro.
definitely super dad.
Hey, ain't nobody can take that away from you. I give you that, King.
Appreciate that, King. But I did, and also one more thing, a support system. I had a support system. Never had no new friends. Just these niggas. I mean, I'm sorry, can't cuss online, right? Support system is good. You know what I'm saying? It takes a village. People got to understand the definition of a village.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't got to be blood. It ain't got to be nothing.
So, Twitty.
Village. That's my answer. I'm a chill.
Preach, Martin. Preach, Martin. Martin Luther.
You about to get a sermon on it.
Good morning.
Man,
Hey, pass the plate and shut the doors. Pass the plate and shut the doors. Pass the plate, shut the doors, man.
Yeah. No. Definitely take a village because I had a village without knowing. And sometimes as a man, I tend to forget to count my blessings. But there you go. That's all you need.
Anybody else? What's up? What's up? What would you give some good advice to a new father, new dad, new pappy?
Not a pappy. He was ugly as hell.
Hi, pappy. Oh man,
I'll be that baby boy.
I'm the baby. I'm baby yeah.
I love that movie.
Come on.
We'll go on a whole tangent, man. Go ahead, Chris.
Go ahead, my boy.
Man, I just tell him, man.
Yeah, what you gonna tell him? You gotta be honest with the young YN, man. Be honest with the young YN, man. Let him know.
This shit is about to change. Your life is about to change.
Yeah.
Your girl, she's about to change. This ain't the same person you had a baby with. It's about to change.
She about to get real.
It's about to get real. Real life hits you now. Yeah, I mean, just get ready. You know what I mean?
You sign that birth certificate? All right, buddy.
Even if you don't.
It's getting
you on clock.
You on the clock.
Time ticking, my boy.
Like last night.
You on deck. You on deck.
I was on the clock. I signed mine.
Sign that, baby. You on deck.
I really just say,
every single last one.
be around for your kids, man. Let them know you there. You know what I mean? Teach them, teach them what you wish you knew when you was their age. You know what I mean? Just try to be, you know what I mean? A good person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say, just to say, like you was just talking about with how the mama gonna change, bro. The biggest thing, you gonna need patience.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna need patience. Got to be your best friend. Cause you gonna be like, yo, what happened to Shorty? When you was dealing with Shorty, like, oh man, this is everything. You're laying up watching Netflix, doing the do.
And everything changed.
Everything changed. Yo, bro, during the pregnancy, not a baby here. All that.
It's real.
All that that's back. All that in the back seat now.
Yeah,
the baby's here.
It's draft night.
It's over.
OTAs.
It's over. You need that.
But as many as we got to give it to them, some of these ladies out here, they can change and everything like that. Like I'm
not even talking about necessarily them.
I'm just gonna say I'm blessed to say that I don't have no people, none of them.
No. Just
okay.
Just saying off of the dad.
Yeah.
Just saying off of the dad, what he dealing with, like how many changes he gonna see with the girl. The emotions and
he gonna see. He about to see some shit,
bro.
Yeah. He about to see a different person.
Speak on this because I'm trying to figure my oldest daughter out right now.
Preach.
I don't think she like me half the time.
Yeah. Hey, a lot of kids don't like their parents half the time.
She's a teenager.
Yeah.
No, but no, it fuck with you because you get older. It's like, yo, this was my favorite person. And you knew back in the day, she was like, oh,
you a parent, nigga.
Man, you go back to that joint. Now she's getting older. Like, yo, you being real. When she told me I was being cringy to give her a hug one day, it hurt my feelings.
Yeah. Nah, for real. Kids will tell you some shit. Kids will tell you. They gonna tell you the truth. Tell you the truth.
Oh, no, I didn't care after that. I still hugged her anyway.
Gotcha.
Being cringy. And then we went to Burger King. Called it a day.
Gotcha.
Called it a day.
Got
chicken sandwich.
Yeah, you got
chicken sandwiches. We love chicken sandwiches.
Me, I would say the advice I give somebody, a new dad or whatever, I would say, don't be scared to fail. Don't be scared to fail. Don't be scared to make mistakes.
Uh-oh.
Because of ain't no book to this shit. Ain't no book to this shit. Ain't no book to this shit unless parent, especially a dad. Ain't no book. So don't be scared to fail. Don't be scared to make mistakes. Let's speed the bus up because I might start crying in this book. Nah.
That's real.
Yeah, for real.
That's real.
You start crying, I'm gonna kick your ass open.
Oh God.
Boys.
Oh, let's go. Let's speed the bus up just a little bit. Give us some funny stories. One or a couple funny stories of what your kids have done, and you be like, why?
Yeah, bro.
Why?
Just so I don't forget, because this is an example of how ignorant my baby can be, but I love her for it because I know this is some shit I do.
Mm-hmm.
So I got the body, and I got the hot dog back. The hot dog.
Not the glizzy bag is crazy.
The glizzy bag, right?
Glizzy bag is crazy, right?
So I promise you, witness, we over here had a little get together. Everybody vibing. I'm thinking, I'm feeling myself too. I'm like, yeah, jigging to the music, all that. All of a sudden, I feel a card in the back of my head. And I hear a little, I promise you, she had to be 10 or 11. Credit or debit, sir. And it's my baby. My baby.
Hurt your feelings.
Hurt my feelings. Because, I'm like, I already got the body. And now I feel like I got some fat that's overlapping. That you feel like that looked like a credit card slip to you?
Bad.
So I was like, oh, you know what? This some shit I do. I can't even get mad.
Nah, you couldn't be mad. You had to laugh at that. Had to laugh.
Oh, credit
or debit?
I don't even know what I picked. I probably started chasing her. Because it's like, I was vibing.
He went debit.
He went debit. I was
That's
vibing.
just crazy because you gotta punch the number sitting on that.
She having enough time to punch the numbers in.
I feel like she wanted that smoke.
She wanted to smoke.
Yeah.
She wanted to smoke in front of everybody too. I'm like, oh, that's nasty. Ain't no coming back from that.
Ain't no coming
back for that. Because now everybody got to look in the back of your neck.
Yo, said debit, please.
Everybody looking like, you know what that motherfucker do? Got a little slip back there.
Skip me. I got too many. I don't know which one to pick.
I'm gonna go to Skino, man. My kids.
Okay. Okay. Wild joint. Why? I remember Tank one man. We had bunk beds for him one time. We had bunk beds. The man jumped off the bunk bed onto the damn dresser and tried to do a roll. Yeah, huh?
Remember this? He was frog spot?
Dude, he said after he jumped off the dresser onto the floor, he busted his tooth, went up in his lip. Whatever, he come out crying, blah, blah, blah. What were you doing? The first thing the man told me was trying to do parkour. I said, what? Parkour? We got rid of the bunk bed. We got rid of the bunk beds after parkour. No more parkour, bro. What are you doing?
The bedroom was crazy.
Yo, parkour? I said, come on, man.
That was crazy, dog.
Same in no room.
I remember when you told me that story. That was pretty good.
That was one of the wildest.
Dad, we're doing parkour.
We doing
that's like some stepbrothers.
Yeah.
No power tools.
So, can you go next? Because I got numbers.
Yo, for real, that was one of the crazy. Like, why? Why parkour today? That was my line. Why parkour today?
Parkour.
I don't even want my story.
It's all right.
There's too many.
Anybody, we can speed the bus up.
I got.
Yeah, my kids is not even.
Me too.
Doing a slapping prank. They slapping.
No, they didn't do
They
it.
slapped
They
it.
childish. I can't get mad at them because I'm asleep. I sleep. I'm snoring.
They slapped you?
Yes.
Slap the shit out. Daddy
Every time
loud as hell.
Every time I went back to sleep, a different kid slapped me.
Damn.
Daddy loud as hell.
Yeah, so I'm like, I got some.
That shit would have pissed me. Now you beat me on that one. I'm good on my
They
story.
do too much. They do. That's why I don't even get mad at my kids, because sometimes I do too much. So I be honestly having to understand that, like, they get it honest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they play too much on a regular basis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit. All the time they.
No. No.
Prank callers.
No.
Let's like, bro, what?
Or the full blown.
I got a story, but I don't know if we could tell.
It's a lot of stories we can say, but we actually can't say.
For camera.
I got a story.
That was out of control.
We try not to get canceled, people. See, we get canceled every week,
Some of the
almost.
stories we could say, but we can't say.
Okay, let's speed the bus up there. Let's speed the bus up. Fuck it. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. All right, y'all. Favorite dads in movie scenes. Give us
dads and movie scenes.
dads and movie scenes. Your favorite dads and movie
We just
scenes
mentioned Step Brothers. All right, I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Dad and
that you like.
your favorite?
That you like in movie scenes. What was like? Oh yeah.
No, I'm a
Dad moment.
Go ahead, huh?
Dad moment.
Yeah, dad moment.
Okay.
That movies. Yeah.
I just watched that movie. What's that show? It's on Netflix. All right.
No, movies first. We go to shows. We go to shows.
Hey, you want to keep it funny or because I could go dark?
However y'all want to do it. What?
Keep me last. I'm gonna
Okay.
have niggas. I'm gonna have boys.
I'm gonna give you my.
Movies and TV shows.
No, we're gonna do TV shows.
Whatever you want.
Movies. We're gonna do movies first and then TV
You
shows.
can't think of a movie. All the movies.
All right, I go first. One good joint. I got two.
Go ahead.
One good joint. I like. What's buddy name? Denzel Washington on Q. I like that.
John Q.
I like John Q
Okay.
as a father. That scene.
See, hold on. You go
Movie.
dark.
You going?
I know. Whatever y'all want to do.
Oh, I'm gonna go dark then.
I like John Q. His father
You trying
thing.
to keep it funny.
No, however you want to
Nah,
do.
Q. That's dark. That's dark.
That's a good
What,
one
you
though.
take over the whole.
Dude, man, that's a good one.
And I respect it.
Me too.
Pursuit of happiness, dude.
Okay, you got Pursuit.
Can't go wrong.
Okay, John Will Smith.
Will Smith got three of
Oh,
them things.
no,
Well,
I
you
got even darker than that.
Go ahead.
I got even darker than
It's
that.
on you, King.
Nah, Chris, come on.
I'm gonna be like the dad out of Step Brothers or something. You know, I'm gonna be cussing and playing.
That's what I was gonna say.
Like I would be that's the type of dad I am. I play all it's hard for me to be serious with my kids because it's a game. It's fun. Life is good.
Okay, Pursuit of Happiness. You ain't specify no scene or nothing.
No, let's just.
You didn't need no scene.
Nah,
It's a
you
whole
kinda-
movie.
but
He
you
slept with his kid in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You need to. I want you to specify because you.
Not that.
No,
Not that.
no, when he had the
Do your thing.
Yeah, 'cause that's what-
he was running.
No,
He just said in the movie. We said movie scenes.
The scene that everybody memes all the time when he was on the gate. Don't let nobody take nothing from you, man.
Yeah, that was love.
You see what I'm saying?
You know, a scene that fucked me up, and I ain't never ever tear up for a movie. I teared up for this movie right here.
Got one more too.
We gonna swing it back.
Oh my god, bro. Fruitville Station, bro.
Damn.
That's
Fruitville motherfucking Station, bro. When that dude,
Michael
when he
B.
went, spoiler alert. I mean, if you ain't seen it by this time, I mean,
It's over.
Yo, when he was on the ground, because what it led up to, he was doing everything to try to provide for his kid and everything. He tried to get a job back at the grocery mart, couldn't get it. It was like, yo, we done with you. He was desperate. He was doing everything he could just to provide for his daughter.
That's a fact.
And I'm thinking, this is when I first had Monty. I think Monty was like two. Bro, I promise you, when he got hit and he was on the ground, he was like, bro, yo, I got a daughter. I was like, oh, hell no.
Nah, for real.
That fucked me up. Because I put myself in his shoes. Like, not only you can't provide for your daughter, you're never going to see your daughter again. Your 2-year-old it's over. It's over. You're never seeing her again. She's got to grow up without a dad. I put myself in his shoes, and I was fucked up. I was fucked up because he wasn't the best. I ain't going to say he wasn't the best provider at that point in time, but he wanted to be. Mm-hmm. He wanted to be a father. That shit fucked me up, G. Because I was like, yo, this is a motherfucker that's trying. But he couldn't.
Yeah,
he couldn't. And now it was over for him.
It was over. It's too late.
Yeah, that shit fucked me up.
So if y'all haven't seen it, y'all make sure y'all go see that.
You gotta go
all
see
these
it.
movies.
It's a tearjerker.
All these. So we gonna because I like that question. So we gonna run it back. Another movie I like. Bad Boys Martin. Who the fuck is it? Reggie at the door. I love that dad. Reggie at the door. He said, hold on.
That's your shit.
You 30?
That's your shit.
That's your shit.
He send his text all the time, bro.
He said, it's Reggie at the door. Who the fuck is Reggie?
Motherfucker, you look 30.
You look 30. Come on.
Don't worry, I'll still be there.
Who?
What's another one? Oh,
who next?
joint.
Go ahead. I got a couple.
The other joint.
No. Okay.
The
Real
scene
quick.
with 50.
Nah, he
No. No.
Now he want to be professional.
Oh, Genesee?
Hey,
What's wrong with you?
Wiz, he tried to be
You know what we
professional.
got to do?
It's
We got to do it for every prom.
You want
every girl.
your show, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, Genesee was definitely my top dog. When 50 took that man back there, it was like, man, I got to talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That was definitely a scene, but
That was fire.
it was a joint I came across on accident, and it was another Will Smith movie, Collateral Damage. The man lost his daughter, something like that. I'm not gonna tell y'all the movie,
I don't remember. I see
all
it,
I'm
but
telling y'all people is Collateral Damage.
Collateral Damage.
So
Collateral Damage. The movie, the last movie was they looked at Kevin Hart in a different light, Fatherhood.
I like that movie.
That was good.
He did good with Fatherhood.
That's a good movie.
The other point is Godfather.
Oh, come on.
You know when the father's sitting in there right before he died
With his grandson.
You know what I mean? His grandson, he kicking it with him, but right before that, he kicking it with his son. He keeps saying stuff. He said, "Pop, you repeat this to me. No, it's important." You know what I mean?
That's fire.
He dropping jewels.
That's fire. Oh, you mafia time.
That's my favorite
Come on.
right there.
You see where we go. We see where we go. Let's speed the bus up. I love yo.
Go ahead. What's up?
I'm glad y'all came. I'm glad we're here doing this. I mean, hey, make sure y'all shout out. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share.
Tell your favorite dad moment in a movie. Put it in the comments. Your favorite dad moment in the movie. It can be sad, funny, all that.
Put it in the comments, man. So let's run it back again. Speed the bus up. Let's do shows now. Add shows. Go. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead. You
my
got
wife and kids.
Come on, ooh, come on. Love my boy.
My kids.
Yeah.
Because he be teaching them lessons, but he play all day.
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite show out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he do so much with the kids. He always doing stuff. My kids do something. I'm probably gonna do something drastic, so they'll just leave me alone. They won't do it, but it's funny.
Right.
Only because I know my kids will say, I'm going Bernie.
Bernie, come on.
Bernie legend.
Yeah.
Bernie a legend.
That's exactly what they do with me, bro. They
Bernie
are
a legend.
So I'm gonna leave it there.
Damn, I can't even think of no show right now. I can't think of no show like that stuck out to me with a dad. I mean, oh no, I can't. I'm already light skinned. I'm gonna look like the softy. But the joint, you gotta go to Classic C. Will Smith, bruh.
Come on, Uncle Phil.
Oh yeah.
Yo, why my dad don't want me, dog?
Come on.
That's classic.
Come on.
Uncle Phil. He said, yo, listen, I forget what he even said, but that hug was yo, man, fuck him.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta look like the softy. It's all good.
No, that's all good.
What's your drink, Spino?
Drop the tear at that scene.
I got two.
I got another one.
So we can run this one back?
Yeah, we can run it.
Okay, back.
Oh, y'all
Since y'all want to go deep and all this, matter of fact,
I'm going too deep.
No, I ain't gonna say that. No,
Let's see.
We only talk about movies. We can't.
I'm going too deep.
We can't.
Deep.
Nah, no, you ain't, because we can't put our.
No, I'm not.
No, because I like that part.
Whoa,
fire! Oh yeah, goddamn.
Yeah, you ain't even know,
my boy.
You ain't even know.
You just left it like that.
I ain't seen that. Cause yo, you had me with that. That scene was crazy.
Yeah,
that shit, I know.
I see. That's what said I had too crazy.
Yeah, I love it. I'm gonna mess with Carol Winslow. I'm gonna mess with Carol. Family Matters. I like Carol, but I gotta mess with my boy Frank from Shameless.
That's a horrible.
That's my boy right there. Yo,
It's a horrible fuck.
he was, but he meant good.
What he do good?
He meant what? He got the house back. He got the kids back on track.
His own kids falling off a bridge, bro.
Listen, whatever he was going through,
Not Frank.
Buddy was man. You're not throwing me out my house. I love Frank as a father. Hey,
Frank-
he was the guy.
Frank was accepting bootleg ass checks.
He was.
Still,
We know people like that. I know people like that.
I wouldn't know about Gallagher too.
Yo, I know people that's doing that. I'm not hating on nobody who trying to do right,
Hey,
but
to provide
to
for
provide.
himself.
And the family. And his family.
Was
Yeah,
shit.
Frank was definitely, he needed 60-40.
No, he needed 70-30.
Yeah, 70
Yo, when he stole all that money out the cabinet,
Yeah, bro. Frank
He said, this is mine. Yo, Frank was a mess.
they were their little cookie jar, whatever it was.
Squirrel fun.
Yeah,
Squirrel fun.
Frank was definitely for
Frank
sure,
was,
bro.
bro.
They was mad
I remember when they kicked him out the
Yo, they threw him out.
What was the joint mom name that he was fucking with?
I forgot her name. Yo, Frankie was
she couldn't leave the house.
lady.
Yeah,
When she couldn't leave the house,
Like, he had to take his.
he had a nice,
Yeah.
he had a nice little setup.
Yo, didn't
He
he?
had a nice little setup.
Yo,
Yeah,
Frank,
yeah.
it was-
Oh my
he had
God.
going on.
Frank was.
I'm going my boy
He was over
Frankie's
there.
car. Yeah, well, yeah, for a minute till she wanted to be dominant.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so
What
she
you
got
got,
it.
Chris? Go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead.
I
What you
just
got?
watched that
She
show
fucked right up.
on Netflix. What's it called? Forever.
Okay.
That's a
joint
new
dropped-
joint that just dropped.
Pause with Wood Harris.
Okay.
Yes, it is right.
Buddy went up as a father. You know what I mean?
Why you pause Wood Harris? He's a legend.
Yeah, what's the
first man?
I gotta go to the
My boy
bathroom.
said he been here before.
The first
I'm
man.
going to the
You
bathroom.
still didn't get any taller.
Wood.
Yeah.
Nah.
Mr. Harris. Yeah, nah. He had a joint. You know what I mean? It was cool. You know, he was in there talking to his son. You know what I mean? He was in there giving him real black father.
I ain't see it yet. It's
you
on
gotta watch.
Netflix.
Yeah, he was giving real black father facts. You know what I mean? About getting pulled over. You know what I mean? Like you get pulled over, have your wallet in a cup holder. That's stuff that I just had to have this conversation with one of my children as they start driving. You know what I mean? Like stuff that you're not gonna realize as a, you know what I mean? Like as a father of this day and age.
That's like what's that movie, The Hate You Give?
Mm-hmm.
Remember what he say? What I say? About getting pulled over and shit.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Skino, man.
Sure, we could bust a U-turn. You can bust a U-turn. I know, you know what I mean? We definitely, everybody sitting here is great fathers. And we just grew up on the strong foundation of our family. Give us, when we were kids, what's some funny stories or story you remember about your pops? Because, you know, my pop's gone right now, but oh boy, he left some stories. He left some stories. So we just,
Remember one
go ahead.
my pops had worked. He worked all night. He came home tired. So he was just on his athletic shit. He ride his bike to work. So, I mean, Pops was a firefighter and shit. So he worked like a whole 15-hour shift. This when the city was burning up. You know what I mean? It's crazy. So I know he probably had a long night. So me and my sister in there, we playing. My sister like 5 years older than him. He got probably like a $3,000 bike now. He got a sweet ass bike, but he had like some pepper spray on it. So me and my sister playing around. My sister smacked me. I backed the pepper spray out or sprayed it pepper spray, but I don't get her. I sprayed the shit in the house. Now we in there coughing, get crazy. So we leave and go sit on the porch. Buddy in the room sleep. He come coughing out of the porch. Beat our asses, bro. Yeah, the shit was crazy, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. You bagging out the pepper spray though, bro?
Pepper spray is crazy. Pepper spray is crazy.
It's like 5 years old. I probably had that size since 12.
Right.
She had me at that time.
Yeah, you gotta use something.
I didn't even know how to use it. This is my first time. She was like, oh.
That's crazy.
You bugging.
And then the crazy thing was I did mad spraying. Didn't catch her at all.
What's one? Give us a funny one or one of your favorites.
That's why I'm gonna give it 100 with you.
Always keep it 100 with me.
I'm gonna give it a bone. I don't know if statute of limitation is still up, but so you can go.
Okay. All right. One of my favorite joints, man. One of my favorite joints in my pots, man. I'm telling you, I kid you not. I was at work. I'm starting off. I was at work. You know what I mean? Pops, he was like in like a nursing home. I used to go visit him and all that. He used to tell me, blase, blah, whatever story the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
They called me and said, Martin, okay, your dad is missing. I said, what? What? But he told me about a week ago, I'm getting out of here.
He told me.
Gave you the escape plan?
Yeah, he did.
Tell nobody.
Because I thought he wasn't. I thought he was playing. Bro, they said he been missing. He's missing for a couple hours. He's not on this floor. We don't know what happened. We're checking the cameras. We just thought he'd probably be with you.
Checking the cameras is crazy.
Yo,
where the fuck is Mr. Martin?
Man, where the fuck is Floyd?
Floyd?
How long you
Yo.
ran into him? Back?
Right.
For like,
Yeah, they was like, Floyd is gone.
He's missing.
Signed off on him.
Right.
Yeah, I'm like, no.
Yeah,
They call my mom called me like, yo, you talk to your dad? I'm like, no. He's missing. He's not missing. He's not. Boom, boom, boom. Rewind the story a little bit. His man came and picked him up, bro.
Man came and
his man came and picked him up and scooped him. Mind you, Pops, he really couldn't walk. My pop, he was in the wheelchair. I said, so y'all let this man.
And they didn't have it on camera?
Y'all let this man escape in a wheelchair, and somebody put his wheelchair in their car, so y'all don't have none of this on footage. Okay,
that's fire.
I'm calling him. He answer. I happens to pop up. Man at his apartment with a little get together. I said, yo, what are you doing? They called and said, oh man, I kid you not, swear to God on Jesus. The man said, man, I don't like it there. I'm not gonna stop till the casket drop. I said, man, I'm calling them people tomorrow. Today, you had your fun. Yeah, I gave him the night. Today, you had your fun. I'm calling them people tomorrow. I'm calling them people tomorrow.
You get a night out.
Yeah, because I would have did the same thing. And I ain't even
say. That's why you couldn't be no hypocrite.
I couldn't be, and that's what we was talking about our kids. We got to figure out.
Because I didn't see you in action.
Oh yeah, I got it. Oh, woo.
One night.
Crazy.
We got to come up with the nigga Twine one night. The first night Twine.
Hey, Gucci, first day out.
First day out.
Yeah. Hey, we're trying to be professional, people. It's not about me. It's about the fathers.
Mm-hmm. Well, you as a father, it's about you. Mm-hmm. So I think this is actually the show for it.
I'm with the guys today,
we gotta do
man.
an uncut episode.
Yeah, that's uncut, man. Make sure y'all subscribe if y'all want to hear uncut, man. We got uncut stories.
You like the uncut?
I done messed up a couple times.
Just a couple. Huh?
Just a couple?
Shut up. Edit that too. Come on.
Go ahead, Swab. Where you gonna take it? How much time we got?
We got a couple. We got.
I don't like that.
How much time we got, Drew? About 10 minutes.
We gotta get you in some more questions too. I don't know shit. Whatever topic he take it to.
Okay.
What's my man name back there again too? What's your Ed?
Yes.
Ed, you got kids?
Come on. Well, hey. So we sound out. Ed. Shit, come on.
You have to be a part of this game.
Yeah, you part of the game.
Shit.
Yeah, give him a mic. Yeah.
Got an opinion?
We shouting out Ed, man. Happy Father's Day, Ed. How you feeling?
Thank you, big ass.
Hey.
You would know that, right?
Bro,
all right.
That 5 minutes of
funny.
That 5 minutes of love.
Come on.
I'm done.
For real.
If we round, how many would you have?
6,
8, 10.
Oh, God.
If you round up, yeah, you got 10.
No, you know he can't.
How do I have 10?
Really round.
If you round 6
you gotta
rounds
do this on
10.
camera, dude. I have
You don't
6
know how to
children.
round.
I'll just
Legitimate children, and I can name all.
All right, sure. I get. Let's go. Speed it up a little bit. 3 words that would describe your parenting. Give it to you. I give you the alley. You sit here with me.
You sit over here with me. You want to sit back here with me? I don't even know 3 words.
3 words.
I don't know 3 words that can
King of Diamond. That's crazy.
King
shit. Get it on camera. King of Diamond. Kings out here.
Hollywood. 3 words.
King.
3 words, baby.
What I say earlier, Chris?
I got my 3 words. Trial and error.
Trial and error. Okay. Trial and error.
That's 3 words.
No, bro.
Is it not a word? It's and not a word.
Hey, we don't.
Tell me this.
It's no peer pressure.
It's and not a word.
Hey,
it's and not a word.
It's no peer pressure on this show.
Trial
and I like
error.
I like
3 words.
You got it.
You can't tell me what words I can use to be.
Actually, you're right.
Yeah, hey, no, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with what he said.
You know what? I got 3 words.
Okay, 3 words. 3 words.
Because
No, shit.
Because
We don't want to pressure anybody.
don't say nothing to me after that. Can't even describe.
Can't
even
even. He did is
You can't
aggressive.
spell all the words.
Give me a dictionary, bitch.
Can you spell dictionary? If you spell dictionary right now, I'll get you a dictionary.
Give me $5.
It's Father's Day.
It's Father's Day. Hey, we all together, people.
We can't have that today.
They rub the women's stomach and say congratulations.
Seriously,
Nobody rubbed the father's balls and say congratulations. Okay,
Whoa,
I'm sorry.
where did you just?
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with this? What's wrong with you, bro?
Oh,
Every word
You talking about
ain't me.
balls.
I was just
hang with Drew.
you guys.
Hey,
I hang with you guys.
Oh, you don't hang. Apparently, you don't hang. I'm not rubbing balls, bro.
You asked for 3 words to describe father.
Describe father. You came over rubbing balls.
No.
What you watching, bro? What is you watching? What is going on with your life, bro? You over there telling us, no, I wash on.
No. Bro, the funny
Y'all
thing
took
is,
that
yo, give
that
me
way.
3 words that describe how you
I was waiting on y'all to be done. I was.
Yeah, we was done. We was done.
Put your hands up.
You right.
Man said,
I said too many
rubbing balls.
I'm good. There's too many hand motions with the older. Rubbing ball.
Hey,
What's up with you, bro?
y'all took that one.
Hey, next question.
I still got the 3 words I need to say.
Nigga real stuff.
Rubbing balls.
That's never.
That ain't it.
Y'all took that one. Y'all took that one. Yeah, y'all took that one.
Oh, what's they say? 7. Rubbing. Oh,
Y'all took that one.
Yo.
All right, so what was you gonna go with? No, don't try to clean it up now.
Lean on me. Lean on me. I'm like Joe Clark,
I get it.
Wait, say it again.
Yeah, that's what I said. Y'all took that one,
But
because
lean on me.
Y'all took that one, and I had to. But I was telling.
Where was you going? Where's the correlation between rubbing balls and lean on me?
Did y'all hear what I said first? I said this. What I said. I said for the women, they rub their stomach and say congratulations, and then I said they don't do that to fathers on Father's Day. They don't rub our.
You said they don't
rewind it.
the ball.
No. Play it back.
Hey, you know you go
play it back. No, for real, play it back.
Gonna play it back.
I said for the women, they rub their stomachs and say congratulations. They don't do that for us. They don't rub our balls and say, and y'all ran with it, and I had to respect that.
Okay.
I had to respect that one. That's why I say I got that. Y'all got me. But yeah, y'all.
You ran with it.
That was a mean one though. I like what they.
My 3. I'm gonna keep it corny. I love you. Straight like that.
That was real light skin of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. You know, I've been on brand all fucking episode. I'm gonna keep it light skin. I love you. I love you, child.
Come here.
Nah, real shit though. Honestly, damn, you did lean on me. I was gonna say depend on
You
me.
gonna say something about rubbing balls?
See?
Nah,
Oh
actually,
my God.
what the fuck you got to say?
So you don't rub on balls either? He didn't get this from you?
Rubbing balls is crazy.
Ed, did he get this from you? So what's up, bro? What's up?
Everything
I told y'all
man.
when y'all was talking that I was saying that and y'all just heard rubbing.
Yo, why you keep doing so many hand motions towards me when you did that?
So man, let's speed the bus up. Biggest fear, man, as a father. What's your biggest fear? It could be serious, funny, however you want to take it or stir it. Biggest fear.
Why y'all keep? Yeah, I mean,
You want me to go
you
first?
got it. Go ahead. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
The not knowing.
I know it.
The not knowing.
Who doesn't want to know what's going on with their kid, bro?
That's real.
My
Come with
biggest
the
fear.
relationship too. You know what I'm saying? The 50-50. Have your kid being comfortable enough to talk to you. Tell you when you fucking up. What you doing.
Yeah.
Give them an option. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, the not knowing is crazy.
Yeah.
I always would want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Biggest fear. There I go. I'm done.
Feel like my biggest fear would be like just not being here for them, not be able to see all like milestones, and that would be my biggest fear is not be able to see what my kids turn into or being able to advise them and steer them in a different path of life. And you know what I mean? Like my biggest fear is not be able to give them all the jewels that I got, that my father, my grandfather, whoever, my uncles, everybody gave to me, other people gave to me in life, not be able to give them all the jewels going through navigating they parts of life. You know what I mean? That'd be my biggest fear.
Yeah, that's deep. Okay.
My biggest fear is not being able to provide. Not being able to provide, like, for the simple things. Yo, you look crazy. I see you behind scenes and you look crazy. I seen that shit.
We trying to be serious, people.
Oh,
Look at that bus.
We need a camera.
Posing?
We need a camera over here, bro.
Yeah, brother, man. Yeah. But my big is definitely not being able to provide for the simple. It's the simple things. Imagine your little one calling you saying just the simplest shit, yo. Dad, I'm stuck on a freeway. Come get me. Just simple shit. I mean, just simple shit like that, and you can't do it.
Yeah.
You can't do it. You know how sick you would feel.
Yeah.
You know how sick you, and then you got to deal with the disappointment because now your kid got to be like, it's okay, Dad, but knowing it's not okay. She only saying that because she love you. It's not okay. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to deal with that disappointment. So the not being able to provide is my biggest thing.
I don't know. One of my fears, I got two. Can I give two? Little two. One would be give two. I would say bad decision making. I would say bad decision making because of we don't know. Just not doing bad decisions that can hurt or possibly affect your family. So you got to know how you got to move, how you got to shape. That's what I would say. Bad decision making. That's what I would say. And another fear, for real, I would hate to like taking out the garbage like with one of my sons and shit, and like a rat or a coon jump out. A raccoon. Phew. That's my biggest fear.
You gonna leave the
biggest
baby?
fear, man. What? Yo, come on. Come on. That big ass rat jump out. Y'all better come on. Hey, follow suit.
You won't know until you in that situation, but you know if you were in that situation.
Please don't put me in that situation.
Yeah.
Please. A coon or a rat?
A coon.
Man.
A coon is crazy.
Them shit's so ugly and hairy.
Yeah, how like what's his name? Homeboy from the Panthers.
Cam?
Leggett.
Oh, Leggett?
He be eating them joints.
Oh, he be eating them shit. He definitely be eating them shits.
They catch him and eat him. Eating that raccoon.
Some nasty ass shit.
Yo.
So we got man, shout out Doc, shout out White
Back in the
here.
game.
We don't know if a raccoon is nasty, bro.
They are nasty. They have rabies
don't
and shit.
know.
No, I don't even like how they look.
They all
They
don't have
robbers
rabies,
that way.
They all don't have
You
rabies.
feel like you look robbers? Yo, you
They look like robbers.
Robbers at
Hamburger.
robbers at night.
Yeah.
Real hands up.
I had a raccoon live in my backyard for like 2 weeks.
Man, them shits are scary, bro. Them
They're
shits
like
is,
super
they,
like,
they,
that story.
What do they call them? They're super
Motherfucker came
like,
waddling out that joint. I ran so fast,
yeah, what's
bro.
the
I
word
didn't know
they
what the
use?
fuck to do.
Dexterous.
Say, oh, hell no.
They
Ain't
can like use
nobody's
their
dog.
thumbs to open doors and stuff.
It's time to go.
know that.
I watched a lot of like nature when I was younger,
I didn't
bro.
even know that. It's crazy.
When I was younger, I watched a lot of Discovery and all that.
Like, did you see the hand motions? Like, they can turn knobs.
They can like turn knobs and like lift stuff and open cans and all.
With the raccoons? Yeah,
Yeah.
they on that type of
Dexterous.
You know exactly what that's that homestead shit.
Yo, shout out homestead. Shout out my homestead people.
So we got the White, we got White, we got Doc in the house, man. Let the people know a little bit about yourself. You know what I mean? And the question is, one of your biggest fears.
All right, so yeah, man, back in the game. Doc, aka Dwight. About that film life. Arts, creative stuff. I can go on and on.
Give your tags, man. Give your tags, man. You give some dope ass photos.
Shout
Film
him
by
out.
Dwight on Instagram. 14 Films, our film production company.
Mm-hmm.
Do our creative work under that.
Talk your shit.
Doing a lot of instruction nowadays, teaching film to people
Fire.
now, teaching film to seniors, younger kids, all types of stuff.
I just want a part-time scene.
Giving back,
That's all.
back to the community.
That's all.
Yeah, no, we can do fun stuff all the time.
A part-time scene? That's a flag?
Why are you so like?
Bro, I've been trying to chill. That's a flag.
Crazy.
Part-time scene?
He threw a
What
geek
type
on
of
the
part-time
too.
scene, Chris? Talk to
Break it down.
What type of part-time scene you
Part-time
want?
scene, break it down, please.
There was a challenge flag.
What type
on
of part-time scene do you want with another man?
Just another man. City a director.
So you think Harvey Weinstein was the same?
Oh
play?
shit!
See, you took it crazy.
He dropped
You
Harvey.
took it crazy.
He dropped Harvey.
You know, you go ahead.
I take my flag back. Apparently,
Take your dad back is crazy.
Flag
Take
right there.
your dad back is crazy, Hollywood.
Part-time. I can't even act.
you cannot get part-time fuck.
Pick the flag back up.
Yo,
I'm tired.
Sorry, White.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna chill.
I can't quietly
That's all I
beg
can
for
do
a
is
scene
play.
without. Yo,
That's
that's
crazy.
crazy.
I don't know what to say.
White, just
yeah, man. I mean, I got
just
you.
holler at
Don't
me
worry,
when
I got
you know
you,
what I
bro.
mean. I just
got you, bro.
the perfect roll,
Yeah.
quick roll.
That's a good one.
Get me mopping this.
Copy.
Yo, you
Let me get that wasn't the
Hey,
main one either.
you acting crazy.
In your heart.
In your heart. Yo, he acting crazy. Yeah, you go too far away.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
You definitely did that to yourself.
Nah, but
I did.
You walk yourself into that one.
You said biggest fear, right?
Biggest fear, yeah. What's one of your biggest fears, man?
Ooh,
Funny,
man.
serious, however you want.
Yo, like, I'm definitely scared of big bodies of water. Like, I found that out about myself. Like, we was on this boat, man, like 2 years ago. It was a tiny boat. We rented it, and the weather turned on us in Lake Erie, and waves was coming over the front of the boat, and that shit was scary as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you. And before that, I was very confident in big bodies of water. After that, I'm not very confident in big bodies of water. When the waves is going like that, bro, and the weather is bad, whew, that's just crazy.
I'm on.
Skino,
it was remember it was big.
Flip,
It
you ain't
was
got nowhere to
biggest
swim.
fear as a father.
Nowhere to swim.
Okay, biggest
That's
fear.
what it was.
So that's my-
Why?
As a father.
Right. It was biggest fear as a father.
Bet.
You can still
that's-
weather and water.
That's my like
Biggest
my
fear as a
funny
father,
biggest
sorry.
fear, like
Okay.
of like immediate like danger.
Okay, biggest
My
fear as a father.
as a father, I would say is not putting my kids in the best situation to succeed.
It's real.
For them to look back when they're my age and be like, I wish my dad would have just, or I wish I could have just, or I wish he was a little harder on me about this, or I wish lighter on me about this. Like, I don't want to have my kids ever feel that regret when they reach this age.
Right.
Like they didn't accomplish something and it was a result of me. So every day, I think about that shit daily. Like, honestly. So I try to make sure I'm making the best decision in the moment with the knowledge and the resources that I have for them. And
fire.
I also let them understand that I'm not perfect and that I make mistakes, but I'm always going to do what the best I could do with what I have in that moment. And we're going to learn some stuff together. I'm learning how to parent you like you learn in life for the first time. So we're going to make those adjustments. If it's something that doesn't work for you and I realize it doesn't work for you, we'll make that adjustment and we'll get there together. So that's my biggest fear as a parent, is just for my kids to ever have that regret down the line of I didn't do something or I didn't put them in the best position to succeed.
I like it. Bust a U-turn. What's one of the biggest lessons you think you taught your kids? A big lesson you think you taught your kids. Because we parents now.
Put the toilet seat down.
Put the toilet seat down. I love it. I love it.
That's deep though.
Yeah, no.
There's some life stuff in there.
Yeah.
Life stuff. You don't want to get beat out for sleep.
Exactly. Exactly. That's why it's deep.
You know what I mean? That's the life you have. You don't know. You know what I mean?
Keep it real.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Do I like, that's the thinking about like, do I want to get into this argument?
Mhm.
Bro, put this seat down.
Put the seat down.
I'm just going to put this seat down.
You putting pressure on the whole household.
Choose your battles.
Yeah, choose your battles. What's one of yours, White?
The biggest lesson so far? I would say like the value of education.
Mm-hmm.
I would say the value of education, and I'm not talking about like just book smarts, but also like using your brain in situations where I'm not there. Like, cause there's no way you could be with your kids 24/7. All you could do is give them like the tools, but you can simulate situations. And if you talking to them about stuff that they're going to encounter outside, then they're going to be more equipped for that. I always am on the school of like exposing my kids to as much as possible. I'm not on the ship of like sheltering at all, because if I feel like if you don't show them, then they're going to go out there and they're going to see it from somebody else.
No,
and
that's a fact.
they might end up making the wrong decision because it's the first time they're seeing that and they're uneducated to it. So I always have thought about that. And I learned that from my father, because he exposed me to a lot of stuff early. It was off the wall type stuff, but when I seen it out there with my friends and with other people, then I was equipped for it. So I would say just exposing everybody to exposing my kids to things that they're gonna experience outside. So I would say education, knowledge, research skills, all that stuff is what my biggest lesson is to them so far.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Was you snoring?
I'm about to say. Real, you take it. Hey, this is the last question. We almost done, people. It's on you.
I was laughing at
It's on you. It's on you. It's on you, my boy. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. You know how we go.
Go ahead, eh?
Lesson.
Yeah.
Oh,
What is a lesson you think you taught your kids? You think you taught your kids?
I was their lesson.
Okay.
They already did it.
Okay.
It's not me. Very
It's on
good.
you, bro.
I think the biggest lesson I done seen for mine is just believing in yourself. Believing in yourself no matter what.
Yeah.
And not letting nobody discourage you to do what you want to do in life. I think just to keep it pinpoint, simple and clean, just believing in yourself no matter what.
That's a good one.
And having that faith in doing what you think is right and what you believe in. That's what I think, bro.
I like that.
It's important.
I like that.
That's
I like that.
important.
It's a little bit of piggyback off yours, just to be independent. Be independent. Don't do what you want to do. Don't do what others is doing. So that's why I say I piggyback. Yes.
Yeah.
Do what you want. Because I always tell my sons and my daughters, don't be a player, just crush a lot. Because we still young. Y'all still young. So don't be trying to do families and all that, even though it's hard because we was there at one point. You get what I'm saying? Just be you, have fun, because that time will come. The youth, we never get back. We can't get younger. We only get older.
Right.
So while y'all at this age, because I was there before,
Get them lessons.
just have fun.
Get them lessons.
Just have fun, bro. And that's on me. Man, I'm mad I ain't got the bell, but it's all good, man.
Y'all
For real.
Sound like some good dads.
Good shit. We good dads around here.
Fuck them kids.
And we, yeah. And that's
my part, man. You got some good uncles too, bro.
Appreciate it.
good uncles, good role models, good fathers, good father figures, man. That's why, man, I'm proud for y'all to come out tonight. You know what I mean? I'm definitely proud for y'all to come out tonight. To help what it is. It is what it is. And you on the What's in Your show.
On camera, no.
And guess what, though? And we out.
Gang.
It's the Wiz.